Despite a deal being reached between the state and the union representing correction officers, the prison strikes continue across the Empire State. Officers even holding a rally outside the state capitol today. ABC 22's Jamie DeLine shares the latest now from state leaders.
Outside the Capitol on Tuesday, correction officers from around the state held a rally calling for safer working conditions. Chants could be heard from inside the Red Room while Governor Hochul spoke to the media.
People can be as noisy as they want and politicize this and do whatever they want, but this is not making our state safer.
The governor reiterating that officers need to get back to work or face consequences for their illegal actions despite multiple warnings being given.
A lot of warnings that you're going to lose your health care. The health care is gone. People are going to go to be arrested. You could be going to jail. You've lost your job. You lost your income. You've lost everything. And those who've walked off the jobs for 11 consecutive days basically are AWOL, which allows us to accept that as a termination, a resignation. So we'll be accepting those resignations.
The governor also spoke about difficulties with recruitment and how the strike is putting others at risk. Senate Majority Leader Andrea Stewart-Cousins echoing a similar sentiment.
We are worried about the safety, but we're also worried about not only their safety, but we're worried about the safety of the incarcerated people. We're worried about people who are now filling in for them because they're not there. There's a lot of things at stake here.
On a legislative level, Assemblymember Carrie Warner recently introduced a new bill to create a Corrections Labor Practices Board. It would be tasked with looking into policies impacting safety conditions at state prisons. Republicans want the HALT Act, which restricts the use of solitary confinement, to be repealed, which is among the demands of the striking officers. Parts of it have been paused during the strike. In Albany, I'm Jamie DeLine.
North Country Assemblyman and former correction officer himself, Billy Jones, spoke with COs and staff members who rallied in Albany. He says safety inside the prison walls is their #1 priority. He wrote in a statement, quote, "Making sure our men and women who serve in our facilities can go to work and return home safely will always be a top priority to me." Assemblyman Jones is co-sponsoring a bill to make changes to the HALT Act, which, as Jamie said, prohibits the use of solitary confinement.